Right before this video visit, in the text messages, Nesto asks Sonya if he can ask her some questions to clear up him making her come to visit him. And Sonya just looks around the whole visit like a crackhead. Let's watch. Hello, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Please make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. This is a celebrity crime and hot topics channel. Thanks for watching. Special shout out to all my members. Thanks for being a part of the exclusive foodie community. You're getting early access to content and exclusive content. Check out the link in the description box to join.
This video contains one visit from April 7th, 2024. Sonya says that she vibes better with men and that she gets demon-type hate from social media. Nesto says that if he hadn't put good seeds out there, Sonya wouldn't be around. Take a listen.
How are you today? Hold on. How are you today?
I'm fine. How are you? You
Good.
are big right here.
Yeah.
Growing out his beard for nothing.
Yeah. What you got going on?
Not much, but much.
Huh? I can't hear you. What you say?
And not much, but much. Is it hot in there?
It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's getting there. Yeah. Oh, so how you been doing? I ain't seen you.
What on God's green earth is she doing with her mouth? Please stop it. And push them glasses up, gal.
In a while.
I know. I thought about it when I put up, like, I haven't been here since my car was wrapped. I think my car was wrapped in January.
Yeah.
Wrapped with what?
Okay.
I was the same.
You look the same. Okay. All right. Okay. So what you got going on? I keep saying the same thing. I know I keep saying the same thing. What you got going on? I ain't got nothing going on.
We can't say too much because, everything's for the public ear. So,
Yeah,
can't say too much and nothing.
Yeah, that's
Everybody's all in the business.
So, why you coming to visit again?
Right.
Okay, so how you feeling though?
I'm feeling fine. So let me tell you about this car I saw yesterday. Toyota came out with a new car, and it's called, I think, the Crown. I don't know if it's electric or if it's gas, but it's really nice. I don't know if it took the place of the Avalon. Remember the Toyota Avalon?
Yeah,
that was above the Camry, the Avalon.
She talking about Toyotas again, y'all. How is she pronouncing before Toyota? I can't remember. Why is she so fascinated with Toyotas? And who cares? And why haven't we seen this car she talking about?
And then it was Lexus, right? I think Avalon was the highest grade you could go. Yeah, that Crown was super nice. That Crown is nice. The new Prius is nice. The Prius, they really changed the body style of the Prius.
Y'all think Nesto want to talk about Toyotas? Ugly.
Completely redid the Prius. Yeah, so the Prius is done differently. That's it. They came out with that electric truck for, what do you call it? What is Tesla? The Tesla truck?
Yeah.
They finally
one out
released them. They got, it's been out for a minute, but they're kind of more common now. So, they look kind of goofy though.
So they got more and more electric cars out there now, vehicles.
So if I wanted to buy a car tomorrow, because I kind of don't want a car, a new car. I wanted the Audi, the e-tron still, It would be the e-tron still. Out of everything that came out new, it would be the Audi e-tron still.
So what happened? What happened? Even though she don't want one, but if she got one, it wouldn't be, what is it called? The Mini Cooper. It wouldn't be the Mini Cooper. It would be the Audi e-tron. So what happened?
I just don't feel like giving nobody $130,000 for a car.
Who does?
When I want to do the RV. So what I'm gonna do with the RV? I've been looking into builders. I decided into the van. I decided to do the van. The van was practical because I can make it custom to my exact liking. It's smaller because I was thinking about parking it like at the beach and stuff like that, or in driveways.
Okay.
So I thought the van, because I kept playing around with the Newmar, the A-Class.
So what changed your mind about
30, because I was just thinking about parking it. And, for the first year, you can always come out of it. Like, I could get that and come out of it. Or, remember when I was telling you months ago about leasing them, like renting them out? Just getting a couple of them and just renting them out.
Mm-hmm.
Like they do those, like Toro rents, like your personal vehicle.
This girl, let's just keep listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was just thinking maybe I could do that. So it's not like money wasted. You get me?
You get
So
me?
when you planning on doing all this?
Look at
I'm
him.
going this week. Because I got to be out. I'm going out of town this weekend, going west for like 3 days.
Okay.
Yeah.
1 year later.
Is it cold in there? Are you shaking?
Yes, because the air blowing right on top of me, right on them big fences.
Really?
Yeah,
All on your afro?
right up there. Yeah, that's why I got to keep it, because it's freezing in here. Yeah. Yes, because the air blowing right on top of me, right on them big fences. Yeah,
All on your afro?
right up there. Yeah, that's why I got to keep it, because it's freezing in here. Yeah.
That was a good one, Sonya. That was a good one. And look at her. And she be wondering why people screenshot like I'm about to. She be wondering why people screenshot her air. Talking about distorted photos, distorted thumbnails. Girl, hush. But that was a good one, though. Talking about that air blowing on Nesto's afro. Nesto's fro is blowing in the wind.
All on your afro.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
Good one.
I just been looking into builders. It's 3 that I like. One's in Detroit, which I'm going in June. One's in Colorado. I need somebody that's really good with cabinet building, because I don't want the cabinets to be a normal size cabinet. Like, how like your kitchen cabinets are like a certain width, right? I want it to be a little bit shorter, not so wide.
Oh, so you finna go ahead on make your plate
No, I'm gonna just
for
get
the
it.
summer.
It's gonna take. First of all, I gotta make sure there's an availability, and then it's probably gonna take 3 to 4 months for them to build it.
Oh, okay. You just weighing your options out.
Yeah.
Nesto, where is all the sound advice that you gave her once she finally bought one? This is the time to give her all of the advice. I mean, he's a wealth of knowledge when it comes to RVs, but not before she takes the big leap.
I want to get that started, I guess.
Yeah, you might as well live. Shit, you don't live it one time. That's it, Just go on, live your life. Shit, do what you got to do. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah.
No, that's cool.
Yeah, it's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead on and do what you got to do. Enjoy whatever you got to enjoy. And don't think about it. Just do it.
like Nike. Just do it.
Yeah, just do it. Guess what? At the end of the day, if you don't never try, how you gonna know what it is? There you go.
Always turn it into a business. So that's the thing. I don't know why my nose always
You say your nose always itching.
up top. Right here. I don't know if it's like the air, the lint from the air falling down.
No, it's called cheap makeup.
On it or what?
Oh, is the pollen still heavy out there, or does it cool down?
It's not as bad. It's not as bad.
Are you allergic to pollen and all that?
I used to be back up north when I lived in Cleveland. I did. Cleveland, when I lived in Detroit, it used to bother me. But now, no. I don't know if it was just living in Florida for so long. And I got to go back there. I want to say end of the month, I got to go back to Miami.
For what?
Okay.
But it's some things I got to do. Business I got to take care of. But definitely I'll be up north in June.
Oh, okay.
Generally speaking, we're not going to specify.
Oh, I got it. I mean, I understand what's going on. I understand it going on. Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah. Okay. What else on your mind?
I just came here. We can't do much but stare at each other pretty much.
Well, guess what? It's still a visit. So, that's what it is. That people take whatever they're going to take out or whatever and do what they want to do. You know, it is what it is.
Sonya's not satisfied unless she's talking about the case. So we know this don't last long. It don't last long at all.
Right.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah. Well, you're here because you want to be here. I ain't making you here. I'm not making you come. I'm not.
Ooh. That's what he said. I'm not. Never mind. Nesto, ain't nobody said you forcing her to come. We know she's willingly coming up there, wasting her time. So it seems like she got a man. She's still basking in the ambiance of stealing Shirley's man.
Now, make sure I'm saying the right word here. I want to make sure because I want to offend and say nothing wrong. So that's what I'm going to say right here. It ain't all about me. It is not all about me. You're here because you want to be here.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to get that straightened out. Yeah.
She's checked out.
So, and guess what? All I need you to do is do not let that social media get all in your foreplay.
In your what?
I don't.
All I need you to do is do not let that social media get all in your foreplay.
Foreplay.
I don't.
Don't let social media get all in your foreplate. I think he said foreplate, y'all. That's a new one. Foreplate.
I don't, because it's hella negative. So no, you can't let it get to you.
Oh yeah. I know it is.
It's very negative.
It ain't just me now, and I see that because you definitely have said
everybody. Yeah, it's everybody. It's hella negative. People are so. I can see myself when they visit.
Oh.
Dang.
They're not in the camera. They got me straight. They're on the side.
Okay.
Don't be embarrassed.
He looking at me. Maybe he told him to move. Maybe he told him scoot around. I want to see y'all.
Nah, that's Nesto's. That's one of Nesto's people trying to scope out who Nesto has coming to visit him. They're like, oh, I think that's Nesto's gal over there. Scoot over. Let me see what she working with. This little Audrey Magini ponytail wearing heifer.
Okay.
So coming to America ponytail wearing heifer. Ooh, Now see. She said we be distorting her pics, y'all. No. Okay, let me get this one too. She say, we do this. We do this. You doing it to yourself.
They both on the side, like way over here and way over there. And then all you see is me.
Okay.
How unfortunate.
Yeah, so,
A little itch. Oh my God, so I was looking at this, I did not know Cheetos have pork in them. I knew gummy bears have pork in them.
What a subject.
But Cheetos, Doritos have pork in them. You can't eat anything. Everything got freaking pork in it. Can imagine how I felt about that. This whole swine thing. You didn't bring your Bible so I could see what it looked like?
you would like to see my Bible?
I wanted to see what I got you.
Nesto can't talk.
Okay.
Oh, he got indicted.
What'd you say?
No, he's showing him his indictment papers.
Hey, Migo. Do me a favor and go get my Bible for me. Do me a favor and go get my Bible for me. Yeah, it's on the bed.
Por favor. Gracias.
Is Nesto bilingual?
Showing him his indictment papers.
Hey, Migo. Do me a favor and go get my Bible for me.
Nesto's bilingual.
Do me a favor and go get my Bible for me. Yeah, it's on the bed.
That's what it is. I get it now. English is his second language, y'all. He's a native Spanish speaker. English is his second language. That's why he speaks Nestobonics.
Por favor. Gracias.
She sounds Italian.
Yeah.
My gracias.
You funny.
I try to be, right?
Yeah, you're funny.
I try to be. I came to put a smile on your face.
Well, it's still here. I mean, you're doing your job. You're keeping a smile on my face. I'm going to keep on smiling. I ain't got no choice. Yeah. see what tomorrow going to bring.
Oh, my gosh. You got your notes?
Yeah, I'm good. Yeah. I'm passing right to him as soon as I sit down.
So I'm going to email him some things to him, because he always say whatever I need to really say to you. You don't want everything out on the phone, on the through mail or whatever. I'm going to just send it so you can get it. Some stuff I need to tell you.
You what now? Say that again.
Some stuff I need to tell you. I'm going to send it through. What's the name?
Yeah.
What is Nesto moving around in and out of that Bible? Is he taking Sonya's naked pics out of the Bible before he hold it up? What are you doing, Nesto? Just hold up the Bible. And so, what does Sonya have to tell Nesto that she can't say over the phone, but she can pass through Hoover?
I need to see that. Here you go. Can you see that?
Back it up some. Ah.
Nesto, God will set me free. He sure will.
Yeah.
I thought it had something on the front of it.
Won't he do it?
It does. It's got Nesto, God will set
I know
you
that
free.
part. It's an engravement, but I thought it had some other.
You thought it had what? It had what on it?
Engravement.
I thought it had some other stuff on it.
No. It just got no. That's it. That's all it got. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Like I said, thank you so very much. It really, really helped me keep me calm, keep me balanced, keep my mind together. Staying positive. Yeah, I'm a positive person. I'm a positive person.
Watch your back.
Yeah.
Gotta be positive.
Yeah, this right here run you all the way raggedy. I can't let it run me raggedy for something I didn't do.
Exactly. It'll drive you crazy. Oh,
Yeah,
it's scary. It's scary, period. Even being on there, being innocent, and being in there, and it's scary being out here, knowing that people go in there innocent.
Oh yeah. I seen the guy got out Friday. He stayed in here 2.5 years. 2.5 years. He was out of Cobb next door.
So Cobb was the one that held him for 2 years?
Yeah, held him for 2 years. Yeah, he didn't do it. The lady finally came forward and said he didn't do it.
Really?
Oops.
Yeah.
That was lied to
Oops.
her
Yeah.
after 2 years of his life.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right, too. Yeah. This is true. So, now what's scary is it's a lot of domestic violence out there, boy. They're coming in every day. I see it every day.
This is true.
Really?
There's a lot of that going on. Yeah. A lot. Yeah. It's just what it is. Just a lot going on.
People don't know how to walk away.
Yeah, that too.
Don't know how to walk away. And then you got people that like to argue. People with them sassy mouths that provoke a situation.
Oh, and that's on both sides. That's on both sides.
Yeah.
They're definitely on both sides.
Yep. It's you just can't be arguing with people. That's the key. Don't argue. We come back when everybody's cooled down.
So you
People be snapping.
So you said that something I need to know. That what you're saying? You said I need to know.
I'll send it. I'll send it through.
Okay. All right. Okay.
I'll send it through.
All right. Well, I appreciate everything you have done for me. We're coming up 2 years right now. You've been riding and dying now. You've been riding
I've been
and
in here
dying.
for 21 months. Have you been in here for 21 months? 21 months. Yep.
Today.
That's crazy.
Happy 21th anniversary to you. Happy 21 month anniversary to you.
Yes, today.
That's crazy. It don't take 21 months to bring a case to court.
Yeah. Well,
It don't take 21 months.
I'm just be glad when I can really sit down and talk like I want to talk. Sit here like I'm a kid. Sit here and say, can't say what I want to say. Can't do what I want to do.
Nope. You gotta hold your tongue.
Yeah.
But what if they told Nesto that, sir, we have evidence that you have done most of the stuff you're being accused of, therefore you ain't going nowhere. So it don't matter how long it take to bring to court or bring to trial, because he gonna be sentenced anyway. Do they do that?
So I'm burnt out on that. I'm burnt out on that for real.
For real.
But yeah. You're right. I'm burnt out on that. So, the sad thing about it is, now I'm gonna keep that thought to myself.
Please.
Keep that thought to myself. Cause
Please
boy, look
do.
here. Man.
You don't need them all up in your business.
No, they're too gone with it. Too gone with it.
You can't, because they take everything and they run with it and they twist everything. So you can't say nothing. They take everything and twist everything. Everything.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm robbing bank accounts, let them tell it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Girl, bye.
Yeah.
But that
You know
don't
what I'm
make no
saying?
sense to me.
It don't. But I'm robbing bank accounts. Let them
That
tell
don't
it.
make-
They got
that
a
don't
lot
make
for
no sense.
everything. They got a lot for everything.
And so do you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Wow.
It's crazy. It's crazy. But you know what? It ain't for them to know.
No, it ain't.
It's only for you to know and me to know what's going on.
Exactly.
It ain't for them to know.
Exactly.
Exactly. So I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm good with
As
that.
long as you know, and you know, that's all that matters.
Yeah. Well, look what I'm gonna say right now. I want to say that thank you for everything. I'm gonna say that. Thank you for believing that I'm an innocent man from day one. Okay, you ain't never sit here and criticize me. You always say, hey, there's something ain't right. You've been saying that since day one. Something ain't right.
She told you at one point to watch your circle and don't be hanging around with certain people. She told you got to mind the company you keep, in so many words, because you were trying to, quote unquote, help out the 19-year-old and be lying on innocent men. She judged you. She judged you several times, incriminating you, putting you at the scene of the crime with the 19-year-old and everything. Lamont did too. Dion did too. They all said they told you the 19-year-old was cuckoo. But you said you didn't know them folk. That don't make no sense.
The lawyer said, your first lawyer said it too. He ain't never sit here and criticize me. You always say, hey, there's something ain't right. You've been saying that since day one. Something ain't right. Every time they throw something at me. Your first lawyer said it too. He said something ain't right. Hell. Yeah. So, I got to acknowledge that. I have to acknowledge that. So, to me, it's nothing.
First lawyer, are you talking about Jackie Patterson or are you talking about BC? Because Jackie told you you're guilty. BC told you you're guilty.
Every time they throw something at me. Your first lawyer said it too. He said something ain't right. Hell. Yeah. So, I got to acknowledge that. I have to acknowledge that. So, to me, it's not. Couple people. You know what? Like I said, and that one person that used to write me a lot. I don't know if it's a girl or a guy, but they said the same thing too. I don't know if it's a girl or you remember it was somebody, and I think they like in this either work for one of the places, but you know, they used to always write me and say certain things. Oh, okay. I get a lot.
And you never followed up.
You know, messaging.
Oh.
A lot of messages. Oh, from that person. That what you're saying? Just period. But yeah, that person is really in depth say some stuff about the county. I don't know if that person is somebody that works there or so, I don't know. But it's just a lot of insightful stuff that was coming.
Yeah, that didn't benefit you or Nesto at all because you didn't follow up with a person. I mean, I would have been trying to, get some more knowledge. You couldn't even find a message, remember?
Through. If that person is somebody that works there or so, I don't know. But it's just a lot of insightful stuff that was coming through. Oh. Positive for you, of course. Positive.
Well, thanks a lot.
A lot of guys, very positive. I would say 99% support men out of all the men that contact and say things, but men are always more optimistic, sensible thinking, human. Yeah. Well, I was telling my friend that the other day. I was like, I just always vibe better with men my whole life. I just always vibe better with them.
Because you're a hustler.
The way they think, the mindset is just very different. And I'm not like argumentative. And I think it was because my mother was always quiet when I was raised, and so my dad was the voice in my ear. So everything was my dad. And then I hung out with my dad, went to work with my dad, So it was just men that I could just relate to better and gravitate as far as just life. Women, not so much. I'm not for the cattiness, the pettiness, the jealousy,
Who?
The automatic hate when, off rip. That's always confused me. I don't understand why do women do all that to each other. I mean, you're not the first person I heard this from. Oh yeah, it's very common. It's very common. Yep. I don't know. I don't know. It's something with that breed. I don't know. I can't call it.
That's because Sonya has that I'm going to try to take your man spirit.
I get a couple ladies that commented that say they can't even listen to it no more. They were like, a lot. It's been a nice handful of females that have just said, like, it's so much hate. It's so much hate that they talk.
Fellow pygmies, got it.
talk about you. And I can't even understand it at this point. They said at first it was like, okay, whatever. But they's like now it's just obsessive hate. And they just trying to figure out, do you know them? And I'm like, no, I don't know them at all. Like, they like,
why do people, wait a minute, first a minute. That's a strong word, hate. So,
like, if you know them, and I'm like, no.
It is a strong word. Don't nobody hate you. Obsessive is a strong word too. Everybody has their own life.
I don't know them at all. Like, they like,
why do people, wait a minute, first a minute. That's a strong word, hate. So,
yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's there.
Oh, okay. That's a strong message right there now. I said what I said about the bloggers, but I meant what I said because I know how nasty they can get. I know how nasty they can get. Before I even came in here, for years and years, I know how they go. But that's here and there. But I'm just trying to figure out why they hate you, and I'm trying to figure what's the haters about. What is so hateful? I mean, what are you mingling with them folks? I mean, are you backlashing with them, or are you chit chatting? Are you chopping them down? Or I'm just trying to understand what.
I'm always in good spirits. One time they got me, but 99, I'm always in good spirits. Because for me, I mean, because I don't know you, it's not personal. I can never be, a person could never upset me if I don't know you. That's just what it is. That's like a stranger walking up to you and saying something. It's not going to affect you because I don't know you. So you can say what you want to say. It's your mouth. It's just to do it every day, all day, is crazy.
Yeah.
But it's not every day, all day. It's like every day, all day to you because you're watching all of the creators. No content creator spends every day, all day talking about Nesto and Sonya. And does Sonya have the demeanor of a person who's not affected or doesn't care about what's going on people's YouTube channels? She can always disengage. And yes, Nesto, she's mingled and mixed and commented and started her own channel. Come on now.
It's crazy. It's not about reporting or trying to tell a story or, it's just straight. It's just straight demon type hate.
Wow.
You can't let it get to you. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, and that's true. I mean, I never listened to that when I was out anyway, because I learned that a long time ago.
You can never let it get to you. They'll never get tired because it's just all they know. Why is she
looking around like that?
Yeah.
It's just all they know. They can't be nothing different than a hateful person or a jealous person or an envious person. So they're going to keep that same energy because they're not happy within themselves. A person that's happy with themselves would never generate that type of energy. They just wouldn't.
It's not an energy.
And if you ever known me to be that way, I'm happy with myself.
Yeah, you're definitely happy with yourself. I mean, you ain't got no problem getting what you need to get. I mean, obviously, all you got to do is listen to the conversation on the phone.
You got struggles in life, but you know what I'm saying? It's part of life. That's just what it is.
Straight up. It ain't like you out here got down, you really doing your own thing. You're peaceful. You ain't got no drama. Your folks good. I mean,
if you give good energy, you're going to always have good things. My grandmother used to always tell me that. She used to be like, and a couple of my other friends used to say that. You always get a job. You always land on your feet. I've never seen you struggle. I said, if you always push good energy and always be polite and help people, it's going to come back. If you're a good person, it's always going to come back.
Well, what kind of energy is it when you're sleeping with and dealing with and talking to a married man? What kind of energy is that? What kind of energy is it when you're defending someone who you saw with your own eyes, people commenting under his wife's page that he had abused them or done god-awful things to them, children or a child or his child, his grandchild. I mean, what kind of energy is that when you're supporting a person who you saw with your own eyes? Many people have accused him of doing wrong things. What kind of energy is that to defend someone just because you've had 2-3 sexual encounters and 75 5-minute phone conversations with? You so positive, and your energy is so wholesome and exuberant that you keep the company of a married criminal. Yeah, okay.
Not here. Sometimes you get caught up messing with the wrong person because, just like I got shot, dealing with the wrong person.
Here's the thing. That's exactly how I feel with the support that you have given me. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why now. And because you pay attention to what I'm finna say. Talk like you talk now. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. Okay. So
focus.
If I hadn't put any good seeds out there, you wouldn't be here today. That's the way I look at things. You would not be here today if I hadn't put any type of good seeds out there. So when I say I'm not worried, that's not it. Unfair treatment and all that good stuff, guess what? There's a lot of people here being unfair, injustice, all that. But at the end of the day, if at the end of the day and they didn't do what them folks say they're going to do, it'll come out at the end. Every time.
Yeah. Because they got to keep lying to keep the line going. They got to keep lying. So,
yeah. So
the truth is the truth.
The truth for the truth.
Nesto put some good seeds out there, all right. He put his seeds all over Sonya. And here she is.
And I understand where I'm going. I do a lot of listening. So I have listened a lot. And what I've learned since I've been listening, I'm going to be just fine. I'm going to be just fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's coming together.
A year and a half later. I'm getting a screenshot.
No, it is. Yeah, I know it is.
Coming together.
So I want to say thank you again for this right here, because I have already told somebody you sent it to me, but it takes a lot to go out of your way just to make sure that to me this is a big thing. Some people it's simple, it's just a book, whatever. Anybody can do that. Now anybody won't take the time to do it. See, that's a different. They ain't gonna take the time to do it, or make sure you get exactly what that person.
Nesto, you beg for it. How many times did Nesto dry beg for that Bible? She had no choice.
Need, even if they believe in it or not. So thank you again. Yeah, thank you again. Yeah. I just want to make sure. We got it clear. You're saying the clearest part is this here. The clear part of this, you're a woman, you're a grown woman, you make your own mind up.
Woman.
I ain't coercing you to do anything.
Coerce.
At all. You're a grown
You're
woman.
not that type of person.
No, I'm not.
You've never asked me for anything since I've known you.
Yeah, I don't have to do all
outside
that.
of help while you in here.
Yeah, because you saw for real, straight up. Look at man, every time you done told me, you said, listen, I got to tell you something, it ain't good, but I got to tell you. And you'd be the first one, let me know what's going on, but you never said, hey, you did that? Damn, I can't believe you did that. You didn't do all that old crazy.
Okay, who did that? Who did that? She ain't special. Ain't nobody did that. Not even Dre.
Character.
Stupid,
Gotta go by
silly.
character.
Damn,
First
who's stupid and silly?
Let me know what's going on, but you never said, hey, you did that? Damn, I can't believe you did that. You didn't do all that old crazy,
I go by character.
stupid,
Gotta go by
silly.
character.
You got to go by all of that.
Who's stupid
And
and
I
silly?
appreciate that.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Appreciate.
Yeah, I really do. So thank you so very much again.
Oh, I know.
Girl, stop looking around. She looks crazy.
I feel you. 2 minutes, Dougie. 2 minutes, Dougie Fresh.
I would tell Sonya to hang up the line because I could not sit and watch her look around over them glasses for 30 minutes. I wouldn't be able to make it.
Definitely showing your age. Yeah, you showing your age. You're funny.
She sure is.
Thorough.
Yeah. Okay. So you thorough. That means
thorough.
You're funny.
Thorough.
Don't
right?
do it. Yeah.
Bring it back to 90. Bring it back to 90. I watched a little of that Freaknik show.
Man, that was the bomb back then, boy.
Did you ever go?
Nesto.
Yeah, every year. Mosley Park. Down south for real.
I never went. I always had an insecure boyfriend that was like, you ain't going.
Nesto was one of them scammers / harassers they talked about on the documentary. He was one of them bums looking around for victims.
Damn it. My sister went, but I couldn't go.
Man, that was a joint back then. Yeah, Mosley Park.
I should have stayed single in the 90s.
You should have did.
I sure should. I could have lived a little bit more. I always had a freaking boyfriend.
That's when the Miami boys came up here, took over Atlanta. I remember all that. Yeah, I remember all that. Yeah,
the cars, the clothes. Yeah, everybody had natural bodies. Everybody had natural hair. You had like this many people with wig. Everybody was mostly natural.
Yeah. That's back then. I remember all that good stuff.
And most of them was fully dressed.
No.
They had shorts to the knees.
No.
Couple booty cheeks, not a lot.
No.
Yeah.
You weren't there. How do you know? And did you really watch the documentary? She needs to shut up.
Booty cheeks out. But it was cool. It was a variety.
Sonya is one of them people you just have to let them talk like they know what they talking about. You be knowing in the back of your mind that this girl don't know what the heck she talking about, but you just let them talk because you're processing and it's registering to you that this person will talk like they know what they're talking about and don't have no idea what they're talking about. You just take note. I can't take this person seriously because they will talk like they know what the heck they're talking about and have no clue.
It was.
That was the beauty. You had a variety of guys. You had a variety of girls.
Well, you had people loving each other. They ain't no loving no more now.
You didn't have to worry about shooting. Nobody was worried about gunshots. No. Nobody was worried about somebody shooting up the spot.
No, you know what? They had games back then, but the game wasn't like that. You're gonna get out and fight. That was it. You might have a knife or two, but it wasn't no shooting like it is now. Not at all.
22nd.
Okay, well, I love you very much. Thank you again for your support. Yeah. Thank you again. Keep your smile up, keep your head going, and don't let them folks get in your head trying to play with you now, because I know you'll snap back.
And is. Well, that Rico is coming around the mountain right after Nesto asked Sonya to get back on social media to help his situation. Doom, doom, doom. But anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit the notification button so you don't miss any of my videos. Thanks for watching. Bye.